Hey there, and welcome back to the Pure English channel. For more than 2,000 years, the Catholic Church has been led by a line of men carrying one powerful title, Pope. They are considered the successors of Saint Peter, the apostle chosen by Jesus to lead his church. But who were these popes? Which ones made history? Who stood firm in times of war, revolution, and change? Let's travel through time and explore the story of the popes from ancient times to Pope Leo XIV. And while you're learning, you'll also get to practice your English by reading, listening, and even going further with your fluency using the shadowing method. Shadowing is a powerful technique for improving your English. It works like this. You listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it out loud, almost like you're echoing it. This helps you practice speaking in a natural and active way. It trains your ears, your mouth, and your brain all at once, and that's what makes it so effective. So, let's read and listen to a text together. Quick reminder: hit subscribe and learn cool stuff and boost your English at the same time. The first Pope, Saint Peter. It all begins with Peter. Simon Peter, the fisherman from Galilee, became the first bishop of Rome, and, for Catholics, the first pope. Tradition says he was martyred in Rome, crucified upside down, because he didn't feel worthy to die like Christ. His tomb lies beneath St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican. The keys on the papal emblem symbolize the keys of heaven Jesus gave to Peter. Popes in ancient times. In the early centuries, popes faced persecution and martyrdom. Still, faith grew, even in the shadows of the Roman Empire. Leo I, known as Leo the Great, confronted Attila the Hun in 452. Legend says his words alone made Attila turn back. Gregory I, or Gregory the Great, organized church practices, supported monasticism, and sent missionaries to England. This marked the start of the Pope's growing influence, both spiritually and politically. The Middle Ages, power, and crises. During the Middle Ages, the papacy reached the height of its power. Innocent III, in the 13th century, was more powerful than kings. He launched crusades and influenced emperors. But it wasn't always peaceful. The Western Schism saw 2, even 3 rival popes. And for nearly 70 years, the papacy moved from Rome to Avignon, in France. Still, the Church survived and evolved. Renaissance and Reformation. During the Renaissance, popes became patrons of the arts. Julius II commissioned Michelangelo to paint the Sistine Chapel. Leo X, from the Medici family, spent lavishly fueling anger that sparked the Protestant Reformation. The Church responded with the Council of Trent, called by Paul III, leading to internal reforms and a reaffirmation of doctrine. A time of splendor and transformation. The modern era. In the modern era, popes witnessed science, revolution, and the shrinking of church power. Pius IX, the longest-serving pope, led for 32 years. He proclaimed papal infallibility and defined the Immaculate Conception. During World War II, Pius XII led the Church. Some praise his quiet efforts to save Jews. Others criticize his silence. In the 1960s, John XXIII called the Second Vatican Council, surprising the world and modernizing the Church. Masses in local languages, dialogue with other religions, and updated liturgy. Contemporary popes. John Paul I, the smiling pope, served for just 33 days. His sudden death shocked the world. Then came John Paul II, a giant of the 20th century. A Polish pope, athlete, survivor of an assassination attempt. He traveled to over 100 countries, helped bring down communism, and became a saint quickly after his death. In 2013, Benedict XVI became the first pope to resign in over 600 years. Pope Francis was the first Latin American pope and the first Jesuit to become pope. He was known for his humility, his concern for the poor, and his outspoken stance on climate change and interfaith dialogue. On May 8, 2025, Robert Francis Prevost, who was made a cardinal by Pope Francis in 2023, was elected Pope Leo XIV. Curiosities and facts. Longest-serving pope, Pius IX, 32 years. Shortest papacy, Urban VII, only 13 days. Youngest pope, Benedict IX, possibly in his teens. Most common name, John. 23 popes. The Vatican is the world's smallest country, but its voice reaches the entire globe. Throughout history, popes have been more than religious leaders. They've been diplomats, reformers, peacemakers, and, at times, controversial figures. They shaped the Church and shaped the world. From Peter to Leo XIV, the papacy remains a symbol of faith, continuity, and global moral leadership. And this story is still being written. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed it, and don't forget, learning a language is all about showing up and practicing a little every day. Stick around and use this channel to practice shadowing whenever you can. Watch again if you want more practice. The more you repeat, the more confident you become. In the beginning, it takes effort. But over time, you'll speak, understand, and even think in another language. What feels hard today will feel natural tomorrow. Just keep going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your curious friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Remember, learning English is not just about words, it's about communication. Mistakes happen, but that's okay. Keep practicing, stay confident, and enjoy the journey. See you in the next video.